Hey there, little buddies. How you doing? This is Blue Star Defense 5. We're going to go over the new map that is called Fireworks today. What's going to happen? Well, I'm going to go over like a little bit of my strategy, just a little bit about the map and what I thought about it, a couple random things along the way. Nothing too special today, but if you guys are having any problems with this is a hard No Lives Lost walkthrough, of course, with no special agents, no special buildings, blah 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 blah, also known as NAPS. Yes, yes, indeed. So anyways, I go with some really quick farms today, and that's how you know it's an easy level. If you can get up a quick farm or a couple quick farms, you know you're going to have an easy time on this level. Especially if you can get a farm on level freaking 7 or 8. Oh my goodness, yes, I did it. I landed on level 8, I believe. So anyways, this one's called Fireworks, and I definitely think it is a beginner map for sure. I got so much money right away. Also, like, it's just shaped perfectly so the towers in the middle can attack pretty much everywhere. Now, one problem with the map is that if you do put like a tower right in the very middle there, it probably won't hit as many balloons as if you put it more towards one side of the map, either the left or the right or the bottom or the top, just because of the way they attack. They're going to miss quite a bit. A lot of your towers are going to miss if they keep attacking like that in the middle. So that's why I decided to put my dart monkeys more towards the right side, and also the boomerang monkey. I just kept him on last because he gets the most pops if I usually leave him on last. So I got a quick spike factory up, and as soon as you get the spike factory, you feel pretty much completely safe. I mean, spike factories are just owned sauce for mid game. Early game, not really so much, but mid game, yes. The best way to do it is just to get a really strong popping power tower. Anything that pops a lot of balloons, even if it's not very accurate, for example, a boomerang, in combination with something that is very accurate but doesn't pop quite as many things, such as a spike factory. And that's the way I usually roll. I usually get as many popping power towers mixed with a one specific unbelievable popping tower, and then you just easily win the game. So would I agree that this is a beginner map? Yeah, I think so. I think the way that this is shaped, it just allows you to pop things so many times because they come back and forth, and also gives you a lot of cool spaces for some good towers that you don't normally exactly use. For example, you could use a mortar on this map pretty easily. You could use tack shooters very easily, pretty much everywhere on the map. Every single one of those points on that firework explosion thing, you could easily do that. Also, I mean, you could use like a wizard or something right in the middle there and have his lightning do fantastic damage the entire time, along with intense magic, because he's always going to shoot down a straight line. So overall, yeah, really freaking easy. Um, so I mean, that's really all I have for about how difficult the map is. I don't really have very much to talk about overall, but I could talk about a few things going on with my channel. Yes, hopefully I will get my third part of my BTD5 10,000 subscriber special up pretty soon. I actually didn't do it yet. Yeah, I know. I've just been slacking like crazy. So I'm going to get that up pretty soon. Hopefully, I'm going to actually play it in about an hour or so, but I still do need to eat dinner and stuff. So, yeah. Um, Also, if you guys just want to know a quick little tidbit about how to be awesome in mid-game, it's just know the rounds. If you know the rounds, you're going to do a lot better than if you don't know the rounds. And camo balloons are something that you really have to watch. For example, 24, 37, 33, 42, and 47 are the big camo balloon levels that you do have to watch out for. And usually for level 42, I just get the monkey village for full camo detection, but before that, you can rely on the spike factory. So, I pretty much always get a spike factory out, and if you guys notice, but I always get a spike factory when I'm doing these no lives lost strategies, just because it makes it so much easier. Now, if I did want to cause some problems for me and just limit myself by not using a spike factory, I would just use more things like dart monkeys or things that are more accurate for their popping power. Beyond that, or maybe even some ninjas or dartling guns, because those guys can be used very effectively if you don't have a spike factory. But I think since the spike factory is so amazing, it pretty much takes the place of ninjas and dartling guns and stuff like that. And mortars, I don't think you should go with many mortars on BTD5 very often. I think just saving up for that monkey village is probably your best bet. Even though it is a little bit more expensive and doesn't have any popping power, it allows you to play it better late game. So, just one suggestion that I have. Also, if you get a super monkey up by level like 46, oh man, you're set. But look how many farms I have already. I already have four, right? Hold on, four two farms, which give me 3,000 mother effing dollars every single round. So I have $12,000 every single round. I pretty much have infinite money right now. Of course, I could go for a sun god, but I don't really feel like a sun god is I mean, not a sun god, excuse me. Temple of the Monkey God. I don't really feel like a Temple of the Monkey God is even necessary. Watch how amazing I can actually make my defense. You can pretty much pop things before they even make the first turn if you make a solid defense. Also, Glaive Lords on this level. Freaking fantastic. Maybe this is a really good level for deflation, or maybe uh, something along those lines. Maybe Apocalypse. You can probably play this one Apocalypse pretty easily. In fact, I might even make some videos on Apocalypse. I haven't even thought about that yet. Would you guys be interested in seeing things like that? Maybe. I think I'm pretty good at Apocalypse. Most people don't play it very often because you don't get any monkey money. There's no real reason to play it besides just to show off your awesomeness, which I love to show off. I love to think I'm a good player, and I try my best to do Apocalypse mode. Sometimes there's certain levels where I just cannot do it. Without NAPS, I just can't do it. If I just wanted to use one special agent, I could easily uh, kill, or I mean, rape any Apocalypse map. But without doing that, no, not really. So now you're noticing my fantastic defense is finally coming into play. I have 4 spike factories. I have all my Moab Maulers right there. All by the way, surrounded by that 3-2 Monkey Village, which gives me, of course, a lot of extra money, 50% extra money for each balloon popped. And what, look, how far do balloons get? The only thing that ever gets reasonably far is, of course, the ceramic camo huge mega rush, or the ceramic mega rush that comes on level 78. Other than that, even the Moabs are getting popped so extremely fast, and this isn't even getting to my glaive lords or anything. So that's why I think this is one of those levels that maybe you can get actually really freaking far if you use your towers the correct way. Maybe even not even going full monkey temples. Maybe do something else instead, like some glaive lords and spike factories and stuff. But anyways, that's all I got for today. I look forward to some more videos coming up tonight. I should get some more BTD5 videos as well as the battles video up soon. Thanks for watching, and oh my god, explosion! Have a great day.